This morning on My Properties, we visit GFG Slastos, who are currently the only stone suppliers in Namibia. As if that was not enough, they mine and manufacture natural stones. My name is Aina Raizakoya, and this is My Properties. Let's see what this company has in store for us.
Paints was founded and established by Hubert Hesse in 1953, making it the largest and oldest paint manufacturer in Namibia. Hesse wanted to make Namibian paint for Namibian conditions and opened the first Paints head office in Windhoek. And up till recently, our headquarters and manufacturing site were located in Bell Street, Southern Industrial. For over 68 years, Paints has created a Namibian legacy of creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation to bring beauty to the harshest environments. We pride ourselves on being a 100% Namibian-owned company and experience utmost gratification to invest in our country and our people. Paints has recently invested in the construction of a new production facility on a 26,000 square meter site in Windhoek. Phase 1 was completed in April 2021, and the second phase was completed in February 2022. This development offers our company the potential to increase production capacity and increase the potential to expand the workforce through a wider distribution footprint into Southern Africa. This new, larger factory lends itself to more state-of-the-art production processes, new innovative product development, and better customer service. Our products are specifically formulated for the harsh Namibian environment by our own paint chemists, which give our company the competitive edge in the Namibian paint market. Paints, a coat of excellence.
Gracing our presence right now is the owner of GFG Slato, Gwen Dilly. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very fantastic. So I understand that you offer a natural product which comes from the Naukluft Mountain. Why the Naukluft Mountain?
Aina, the product is not from the Naukluft Mountain. It's from the Naukluft Park area.
A park
we
area.
are outside the park. We mine the stone on a farm. We have a quarry where we mine the stone, we manufacture it, and then we transport it to Windhoek. We transport it all over Namibia where we use it. This product is actually a decorative product that we mine and manufacture that is used to clad or decorate a building and adding value and sophistication to any building. It's very durable and very low maintenance, and it's a Namibian product mined and manufactured by Namibians.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Talk about rather inspiring and empowering Namibians, right? So what type of, products, what type of high-end quality product can come from, this natural product, this stone?
Yeah. This is a slab stone that is mined in a mountain area. From there on, we manufacture tiles. Slasto stone, which is a natural slasto stone, which doesn't have shape, but it has the same thickness. We have building stone that is used for cladding. We cut tiles from this stone for cladding purposes and for flooring. We also do, these stones are used on many areas like house foundations, patios. It's used for cladding against the wall. It's a very strong product, and it's a natural stone that can be applied on any surface. So this product it's different forms. You get slate tiles, you get building stone, you get rock face slate tiles, you get riven walling, which is also a cladding application, and paving. These stones are also used as paving, especially with lodges or walkways, because it's non-slippery, it's low maintenance, and it adds a lot of value to property because it's a natural product, it's not man-made.
I love that. You spoke about, lodges and all these other interesting places to be at. Talk to me about some of the biggest clients that you've worked with, people who render your service.
Yes. One of the one project that really stand out is Sandwerf. The owner is Leon Barnard. He has created a very beautiful sanctuary, a beautiful place where the restaurant is. It's still under construction, but it's beautiful.
Wow.
Another prominent lodges that we've worked on is Midgard Lodge. It's been revamped last
I
year.
love Midgard.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
All the stone at Midgard, it's local stone.
Wow.
It's Namibian stone. Makuti or Anabdam. We've also did the new Rehoboth abattoir where the Wagyu cows are being kept.
Yeah.
And a lot of prominent buildings. Last year we've done the Okahau Town Council, Namwater and Ondangwa. We did the Kongola. There's a resort done in Kongola so far in Namibia. In the south we've done Warmbat.
Wow.
Yeah. So in Keetmanshoop we've done the VTC, the army base. In Rundu also the VTC. So there's a lot of building. Ocho Tourism Center. All these stone products is locally manufactured, and it's Namibians that's installing the stone.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
What a huge portfolio you have.
Yeah, it's really. We are really blessed that our products is in demand in Namibia, and we are really proud that Namibians are supporting other Namibians and that we use local products on our buildings.
As we should. Now, I understand that this is a field that you specialize in, and you also have, other people who specialize in only, putting up these stones, or, they are the ones that how do I phrase this? But talk to me about, the specialization of the work that you guys do.
Yes. You see, stonework it's a specialist work. It's not any builder that can install stone because it's a special craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So we have our team of builders that we use to do installation around Namibia. We are also doing it in Zambia. We are currently constructing the Hilton Hotel in Lusaka, Zambia.
Oh, wow.
And we have people that we teach and learn how to do the stonework. We also provide indirect employment by referring. When we can't do a job, we refer people that we know that can do the stone. Because you know what? I've realized that stone gets a very bad reputation. And it's only because people use any builder to install stone, and any builder would just say, yeah, I know how to install it just to get the money.
And at the end, the product is not good.
Yeah, and then the product gets the bad name instead of the installation. So with stonework, because it's a natural product, it's very important that the installation is done properly and correctly so that you can, at the end of the day, have the advantage and see the difference the product makes to your property.
I love that. I love that you are putting, Namibians on and empowering them. But talk to us about why people should come to you for this service, particularly why GFG.
Thank you for that question. I really take pride in what we do. We really are proud to be part of this project and to supply this natural stone product. The reason people must really support Namibian businesses is that we are creating employment, and it's for our own country. We must be proud. There's a lot of ministers also supporting our business, and then I would tell them the importance of supporting local. We must support our local paints, our local suppliers of products. Most of these styles and things that are brought in are from South Africa.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have something locally done also at your own property, to be proud of.
Yeah.
This product is mined and manufactured by Namibians in Namibia, and it's a product from our country. That's very important, because all over the world you would see people they emphasize on supporting local economy, local product, empowering local people, because it's about the economy at the end of the day.
Definitely.
And it's about job creation and employment at the end of the day. So please do supply local businesses, because we need you. We need to be proud of who we are and what we do, and we need to be proud citizens in our country.
All right, now, is there anything that you would want to tell the Namibian nation about this company, particularly maybe that I've left out, that I did not ask you, that you think is of utmost importance and it should be shared?
Yes, I'm very proud because at this moment, our company, the architects are working to draw in our products at all levels of projects that they have. We are proud to be part of historic buildings.
Oh, wow.
Currently, our workers is busy revamping the Second World War cemetery in Robert Mugabe.
Wow.
It's so special for me because you know what, these
Love
stones
that.
were installed in 1906 and it's still intact, but now because of the wear and tear, the Europeans decided to redo it again.
Yeah.
So projects like the Chief Osia Kutako homestead in Aminus, it's also been redone. All these historic buildings are being redone and renovated, and we are proud to be part of such a project because at the end of the day, over many years, our products will still be there. And I always tell my people working with me that it's because of it's your handiwork that's there. You made the difference. It's you that has gone out and be part of an historic building.
Yeah.
Because the stone are very durable. It's long lasting. The climate has no effect on it. It doesn't get dirty. It doesn't get outdated. It's a mineral. So it's adding value to your lives, to your design. It's modern. It's nice.
It's classy. I love how you beam with joy and your face lights up when you talk about the things that you do and things that you're proud of. I love that. Thank you so much for joining us on My Properties.
Thank you for having us on My Property.
You are welcome. This is Gwendolyn talking about the work that she does as the owner of GFG Slato. We'll be right back.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
We are still here at GFG Slatos, and right about now I am joined by the site manager, Charles. Now I understand, that you are a site manager. Please tell us about, your work and what it is that you exactly do for GFG Suppliers.
Thank you very much for the question. As a site manager, basically what I do is I'm the one that facilitates the sales and the orders that comes in. I'm the one that makes sure that the clients get their products and everything that they have ordered, and all is well, and that they are more satisfied and the product is delivered on time.
All right. So you mentioned that you are in charge of sales, right? How do you market the products that you sell here to, a variety of clients?
We usually market them on our Facebook profile, and we also get in touch with our clients via WhatsApp, and we also do most of the times when clients come in, we do referrals to different people, and that's how we usually do the sales, the marketing.
All right, talk to us about one project that you have worked on, that you have overseen, and how that process was for you.
The one project that I can relate very well was the Parates data center.
Okay.
Outside Bragwater. It was a much of an intense project because they came at a later stage where they needed to complete the project in almost 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And the large and what made it more difficult is they ordered the rock face, which we didn't have it at site at the moment, and we had to deliver much more quantity of it at a very short time. And but the good part is we had a very good team that gave much support, not only here at the site, but also where we mine the product. And within that period, we managed to supply them with what they require.
I love that. I love that you spoke about great teamwork, which then leads me to my my next question. How do you, as a manager, ensure that not only your co-workers but your clients are happy at large?
Well, thank you. It's based on the company principles. As a company, you have to be you have to have integrity. You have to cooperate, and you have to be honest with your clients. That's one thing that we really consider. If we are not able to supply, we usually tell the clients that we are not able, or that they should give us a bit of time to fulfill their request. And so that's basically how we do it.
All right. Let's talk about products, that GFG Slatos has to offer. What is that one product that you are so comfortable, that one product that you can sell even in your dreams? What is the easiest thing to sell for you here?
Amongst the products?
Yes, amongst the products.
For me, I love the Slasto itself.
Okay.
Because it's very natural and anybody can buy it. Most of the times, like customers, clients come from the Omaheke, they come to look for it and that is one of the products that I love. The rest, like the riven walling, the slate tiles, those are processed. And it's a bit, customers normally when they come ask for the Slasto. And then they ask them, but then what other products do you have? And then that's where we now tell them our processed products, which is basically from the Slasto itself. But that one product that I can sell all day is the Slasto itself.
All right. Now that we're speaking about products, I understand, that this company does, process some products, and some products, I believe, are sold raw. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me about the process of, processing the products.
Okay. The processed products, they are processed from the Slasto itself and from the building stone. We cut tiles, the slate tiles, from the Slasto itself. Slasto comes in its natural form, and then we cut them into tiles, which is an example, the one that is here, that is the Slasto slate tiles. And then we have the riven walling, like the one up there, that's the riven walling. Those are all cut from the Slasto itself. So that's much the difference lies in there. But they all come from the Slasto.
All right. Now, would you, advise someone to enter this type of business? And what do you have to say to those that maybe young viewers that are aspiring to be site managers like yourself?
Okay. Would I advise someone to enter into such type of a business?
Yes.
That's a bit of a... I'm not sure if I would advise someone to enter it.
Why not?
The company itself, this type of product, you need credibility.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the things. Business is very difficult, and if you enter into such a business like this one, it's most of the time people are persistent, but they are not consistent. So you need to be persistent, but at the same time to be consistent with your products. You might enter into this type of business, but you might not, over the long run, you might not be consistent. So what I would advise is rather find something that you are passionate about. Yes, and not just going in for the sake of going in.
Yeah. And if you're passionate about this, then you can join. Pastor Charles, thank you very much for, joining us on My Properties. I had a very, interesting conversation with you. I learned a lot.
It's a pleasure.
All right, we'll be right back with another exciting interview right here at GFG Slasto. So much to learn.
Ejetarapadi. Watu durune kudzikola itarapa mu manya beringonga haba pe bateta mo mamanya ona trustau now. Se watu duru kulonga mamanya mamanya anga ha onga enya asikapo twa ninga iko dzizaina inga twa teta twa kapina te twa nesina pateto ike no beitera no hamala upo alongwanga utiele sawa na bote batete ike mo mamanyango ngashaka free 30 by 30 ya abesha wanga shiri apanga bateta mo mamanya obirino maludi inyo 30 by 30 e 30 by 20 aso atutete ke o esai jada oloka ilongengo ya tocho wala benya o 30 by 30 watu kutetere ilo ala ba o 20 by 20 abashona banga abesobo. It's made from natural stone.
Good evening, and we are back in the MyNa property studio, and as usual we have Risa Dreyer here from the company
The old Wederkreeu, we're now Wederkouta.
Wederkouta and Uweta.
Yes.
Welcome, Risa.
Thank you, Lamary. It's becoming a tradition to be here.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to seeing you weekly.
Thank you.
Risa, another question that I want to ask today is different marriages in Namibia, and how does it influence how property is purchased?
Yes, well, that's a very important question, because in all traditional ways, people were married just a normal in community of property, and a husband and wife used to own property together. They are liable together for the property, and there was no option to own it separately. That's also the way, transfer documents are being signed at the bank and at our offices. So both always needs to be present, and you're bounded by your marriage actually, because you are collectively, your estate is regarded as one. But nowadays we've got the antenuptial contract. Oh, it's been an old thing, but it's becoming more common that people decide to get married with an antenuptial agreement, and then you can own half shares in a property. So you obviously reduce your massive transfer costs, and you can own each half share in the property, although you apply for the loan as one entity or a communal loan. So yeah, that reduces, a lot of stress on the parties, because your half share will be yours and mine will be mine, so we are not liable for each other's debts and etc. So yeah, that's one option. And then you've got your foreign land marriages, which say for example you were married in South Africa, then the laws of that country will still govern how you are being regarded here. So you will be described as married according to the laws of South Africa, for example, even though you're married there by ANC. Then usually the spouse needs to assist if you sign
ANC?
Antenuptial agreement. Yes, so if you sell land here and you were bounded by an ANC in South Africa, then your spouse needs to assist here. So it's a bit of a detriment. You cannot just assume that your ANC will be registered here the same way it was registered there. You need to apply through a conveyancing firm and register it within 6 months here. And then we've got the, your traditional marriages like above the red line, which is the line that runs up to the north. If you're married above that red line, then a whole different set of laws count. So you are regarded as separate entities, and you cannot be just regarded as in community or out of community of property. You've got a proclamation marriage or a red line marriage, as we describe it. Some people, they don't understand if they got married there, then why do their traditional laws not count now? But it's governed by law, and you need to figure out to get married here or get married in the correct church with the correct certificate there. So that greatly determines how your property is owned. Yes.
I didn't know it, so I learned something new today.
Well, that's good. That's why we're here.
Like my mother said, you're never too old to learn.
Yes. Well,
something new.
I'm glad.
So thank you.
Thank you,
and I
Lamary.
believe there's people out there that didn't know it.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. I
Yeah.
hope we learn something every week, and therefore I'll see you next week.
Risa, thank you very, very
Welcome.
much. And I'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Baie dankie.
I love you more than I love myself. I want you more than anyone else.
We came, we saw, and we conquered. This has been another fantastic episode. Please do remember that My Properties is more than just a building.